నమస్కారము. గుణిత గురించి గుర్తుల గురించి ఈరోజు నేను చెప్తున్నాను. ఓకే. ఆ తలకట్టు, ఆ దీర్ఘం, ఈ గుడి, ఈ గుడి దీర్ఘం, ఉ కొమ్ము, ఊ కొమ్ము దీర్ఘం, రు రుత్వం, రు రుత్వం దీర్ఘం, రే ఏత్వం, ఏ ఏత్వం దీర్ఘం, ఐ ఐత్వం, ఓ ఓత్వం, ఓ ఓత్వం దీర్ఘం, ఔ ఔత్వం, సున్నా, ఆహ విసర్గ. ఇవి గుణిత అక్షర గుర్తులు.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఈరోజు మనము తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర చిహ్నాల గురించి చెప్పుకోబోతున్నాము. మొదటగా తెలంగాణకి ఓరుగల్లు కూడా ముఖ్యమైనది. అలాగే తెలంగాణ తల్లి, తెలుగు తల్లి. ఇష్టమైన పండు మామిడి పండు, మృగము కృష్ణ జింక, ఆట కబడ్డీ, ఫలం సీతాఫలం, చెట్టు దసరా జరుపుకునేది ముఖ్యంగా జమ్మి చెట్టు జరుపుకుంటాము. అలాగే పండుగల్లో ముఖ్యమైనవి బతుకమ్మ, బోనం.
Hi all. A, E, I, O, U are called vowels. Rest of the alphabets called consonants. Thank you.
Hi all. Good afternoon everyone. See here alphabet house. See here. What is this? Capital A. Now here small a. B small b. C small c. D small d. E small e. F small f. G small g. Same way X small x. Y small y. Z small z. Thank you.
The name itself tells that it tells the position. But position of whom? It tells the position of noun or pronoun. So as you can see, there is a picture of a monkey. So what is a monkey? A noun or pronoun? Yes, you are right. It's a noun. So let's see how our monkey is going to change its positions. Okay. So let's move the monkey towards the tree, little above the tree. So now the position of the monkey is over the tree, or you can say above the tree. Now let's move the position of the monkey to the other side of the tree. So as you can see, the monkey is moving closer to the tree. Now it is on the tree. The position of the monkey is on the tree. Now we will be moving the monkey towards down. So before the position of the monkey was in the middle. That was its middle position. But now the monkey is moving downwards. It means the position of the monkey is down. Now you can see there are two trees, right? So in between the trees, our monkey is sitting. It means in between. The position of the monkey is in between. Now we will move the monkey towards the tree. So as you can see, the monkey is little hidden. It is little hidden. It means it is back of the tree, or you can say behind the tree. The position of the monkey is behind the tree. Now we will move the monkey downwards. What I said, downwards, moving from its original position. So when it's moving downwards, you can see bushes, you can see grass. So it is in the grass. The position of the monkey is in the grass. Now we will move our monkey to the other side of the tree. Now the monkey, you tell me the position of the monkey. Is it farther from the tree or nearer to the tree? You're right, it is far. The position of the monkey is far from the tree. Now we will move it closer. So when you are moving the monkey closer, it means the position of the monkey is near. The monkey position is near. It means far and near. And now we will move the monkey towards down. And now you can see the position of the monkey, that the monkey is in front of the tree. It means position of the monkey is in front. Reported speech rules, direct and indirect. The tense changes. The tense changes to simple present to past. Simple present, simple past, present continuous, past continuous, present perfect, past simple, past perfect, past continuous, present perfect, continuous. The modal verbs will changes to would, can changes to could, may changes to might. Time differences, direct to indirect. Now changes to then, today changes to that day. This, that, here, there, ago, previous, before, tonight, that night, tomorrow, the next day.
Let's begin types of the fractions. Fraction, the definition of fraction. A fraction is a whole number of a part. So what is the meaning of whole number of a part? For example, 2/3. 2 is the numerator and 3 is the denominator. 2 by is the fraction bar or division bar and 3 is the denominator. We have different types of fractions. proper fraction, unit fraction, like fraction, equivalent fraction, improper fraction, like fractions, mixed fraction.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. This is number counting. Which number is this? 2. How many dots are there? 1, 2. Next one, which number is this? 4. How many dots are there? 4. Which number is this? 10. How many dots are there? 10. Thank you.
Today we will discuss about a factorial of 96. Already we know previous class what is the prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7 and so on. Now today we will discuss factor of 3 of 96. 96 divisible by only prime number. It is the least number. What is the least number here? 2 only. So 2 only divisible by 96. What is the quotient? 48. Again, what is the 48? 48 is a composite number. Again, it is factorized by divisible by 2. Again, what is the quotient? 24. Now, 24 is also again composite number. Now, again 2 is divisible by 24. It is quotient is 12. 12 is also again composite number. It is divisible by 2. Again 6. Now, again 6 is divisible by 2. Now, answer is 3. What is the final answer here? 3. 3 is the, what is that here? This is a prime number. So, that's why 3 is the end of that. Now, what is the final factorization? 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So, now 96 is factorization is the 2 and 2 and 2. Again 2 and 2. Again 3. This is the answer. Thank you.
Okay, this is the pinhole camera experiment we are going to do. Okay, for this, after this candle, I lit the candle. I'm going to place this pinhole camera. Let me observe that how it will look. See once.
The light rays from the top of the object pass through the pinhole and reaches the bottom of the image plane, while light rays from the bottom reach the top. This intersection of the light is in upside down.